Hi Virgo, welcome to your quantum reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. This is for Virgo's Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Virgo, and the message could be for you. So feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. And if you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below. So you can go ahead and click on the link and subscribe to my website. And that way you'll get a notification whenever my one-on-ones open back up, okay? And just wanted to say thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, all your love, your comments, everything. We just freaking hit 100,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. So freaking crazy. So let's dive in. Oh, and if you guys saw too, I love you so much. I did turn comments off just because that's kind of what I need to do right now. I've been really back and forth about it for a while because like I love your guys' comments, but it's just something that I felt very strongly about doing just because like, yeah, it's just kind of a boundary that I need to put up for my own kind of peace of mind. So that's why that's that way. But I'm gonna keep my other videos open if you guys want to leave comments, good stuff like that, okay? That's so weird. My shower is making weird noises. Okay, so popping out, first card, we have the Shadow. Okay, so it's kind of similar. I feel like what's happening a bit right now is like you're going through, I feel like you guys are, again, kind of similar to Libras in a way. Like you could be seeing that something about like the way that you're perceiving a certain situation is influencing a lot of how everything, it's kind of like you might be coming into that. At times, the way you see things, Virgo, could be a little bit maybe pessimistic or kind of like negative. And there's certain things that you're doing that pulls you out of it, where you have clarity, you have truth, you even see positively about everything around you. You're like, oh, weird. So it's kind of like you're going more towards that, okay? Because I feel like the shadow energy, there could be something slowly being worked out of you alchemically. So we have the Cave. I'm not gonna lie, this feels like someone else, like someone going on right now that has like definitely, they're not showing something, but there's definitely something going on here, some type of a spark. Maybe it's even an interest in you, okay? Someone is seeing something about you or trying to discover something about you, like maybe trying to uncover a truth. And maybe that's even something that you're doing, Virgo. Like you're trying to see into certain situations and like maybe like keep certain things about yourself hidden. Like maybe that's what you've also learned is you're kind of like, your light, oh, this kind of sounds cheesy, but it came out to me, so I have to say it. It's almost like your light is so bright, you almost have to, you don't have to, but it's almost like you're aware that in certain situations, it's not like the best for you to truly let it shine because it's almost like a moth to a flame. It's kind of like, it brings in energies to you like so freaking fast and you're like, what in the freaking heck, you know? So it's kind of like you're kind of having to shield that a little bit, or maybe that's just what you're doing right now, not even what you have to do, you're just kind of like, but it's causing a bit of an imbalance in your energy. So that's what I would probably take a look at more than anything, is if you're in some type of a situation where you can't truly shine, you know, like taking a look at that, because you have the fault line where something might be beginning to crumble. And it's probably because of what I just said. It's like that is creating instability energetically in the environment because you can't like truly be everything that you're meant to be. It's actually even causing just a tinge, just a titch of like inauthenticity. And I'm saying that with love because a lot of us do that anyway. Like there's an aspect of inauthenticity to a lot of us, the majority of us, okay? So that's why I say it with love. So let's grab into this. So we have the Knight of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else have we got here? That one. King of Wands, a really popular one today. I shouldn't be surprised because we're in Sag season. So you're either dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do feel like it's someone that's like hiding something, okay? Interestingly, I do feel like they're coming in with some form of maybe flattery or a romantic gesture or whatever this is, some form of an emotional expression this person is coming into you. But there's also this aspect of hiding certain things. That makes me a little bit cautious. It's not necessarily bad, you know, like all of us do that to an extent, but it's really interesting because also the King of Wands, it could be like, it's almost like you're having to kind of maintain your composure or something, because I feel like this is also Virgo, what's kind of happening, whether you're male or female, don't get caught up by genders. There's almost something about this energetic, wherever you land on the spectrum, you're either coming out as the Knight of Cups or the King of Wands. So in this energy, you've got over here someone who is expressing emotions. Over here, it's someone that's kind of maybe even just taking it in, almost taking in the flattery. Like, it's kind of like a admire me, you know? Like the King of Wands kind of is very attractive, stands out, and there could be something there where this person kind of is just like, kind of taking that for whatever it is, maybe just for the energy absorption of the flattery. Ugh. I don't like that because we definitely got some shadow stuff going on here. Virgo, who is this? Okay, let's start from there, shall we? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, very first out. I feel like that's what you're doing, is like there's something that you're working on or staying focused on, but I feel like at times like you're kind of getting distracted, or it's almost like these people are coming in for as distractions, okay? And it's really testing you because that's the other side of your shadow. Right now is, I just don't feel it's the time for relationships. That's just me. Because I feel like singularly, this is a person working by themselves. There's something that you're growing, some type of stability that you're working on, and is requiring a lot of focus. But at times I feel like maybe you get distracted, or there's kind of something that comes in and kind of cracks your foundation. And maybe it's just because like the people, energies coming in are just wanting to kind of take away from what you're doing, okay? Six of Wands is overhead. All right. That's a victory. So I know that's on your mind. You're trying to accomplish something right now. So maybe what you're doing is like, yeah, it's just about your focus. Like just freaking eyes on the prize. Like keep it. You've got this light here, something also on this other side that you're almost about to accomplish or attain. So that's why I actually like this Four of Pentacles, because it's kind of like, again, there's this, it's a little bit similar to the cave. There's kind of like, you have to be cautious of it because there's something here where maybe energetically you're picking up on some sort of situation where you're feeling like some come in and take from your energy, okay? And there is some form of protection here that you're having to do, you know, like you're kind of keeping something very close to you. Because maybe you know that this is like freaking amazing, whatever this is, but at the same time, that lower vibration is also affecting how easy it is for you to actually accomplish it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because what it's doing, this thing where you're like protecting and holding something close to you, maybe it's your heart, or maybe it's an idea you have, or money or finances, like or maybe whatever it is, there's a protection here. And that also could be the other person that you're dealing with. So there's an energetic match there. Interestingly, there's almost something that you keep to yourself or you don't totally expose, because it, like, say for instance, like you go on a date with a person and you know how people play that game where they're like, I'm not looking for anything serious, but really you do want something serious. It's kind of like that, whatever that could be, where you're like really wanting something, but you don't show it. because maybe you're afraid, and it goes down to probably childhood, where when you exposed that, it was used against you. So that also could be the energetic match that's pulling you into maybe narcissist or something like that. That's what you always have to take a look at, is like those foundational energies that are pulling you into the paradigms that you're getting involved in, the entanglements that you're getting involved in. So in your past position, we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's almost like someone's coming in with some form of generosity. Like maybe someone gave something to you, maybe made some type of an offer or a gesture, but it's kind of like, I don't know. There's something here about the intentions of it. Like someone might have come in and given you something, and there could be a little bit of back and forth in your energy, or this person's, like maybe this is you, Virgo, where you gave someone something, or you were very generous and someone maybe was very selfish and just took from you. So now, like, that also could be the way that someone is perceiving you in this whole situation. Like this, oh shiz. Okay, ready for this paradigm shift? Someone here that I feel like you dealt with before is kind of coming out of the cave, because they might be going through, like, the cracks in their foundation are starting to shift and shake and everything is starting to crumble. So they might be relying on some form of generosity that they gave you in the past, and now they're almost, and it's a really interesting reversal of energies, because now, like, and it's probably because whatever you went through with them, if it depletes your energy too much, if it pulls too much into shadow, it pulls you back too much. It's almost like even any interaction that you have with them at all totally pulls you back like 20 steps. And so now it could even be causing a bit of confliction, where you're like, I can't even give to this person. Even if you're wanting to maybe give back in some way, shape, or form, there's almost something where you're holding things to you because of whatever it caused you before in the past. Nobody would get this from this. I'm only saying this because of this Six of Wands, the shadow, the fall line, and the cave. If those weren't coming out, I would never read these cards this way, because this is actually pretty positive here. Except Six of Wands says that you have been through some sort of conflict and battle, and that you're claiming some sort of victory. That's totally on your mind. So Temperance here, yeah, you're trying to get balanced in those emotions, totally, because it's like, it's really like conflicting, because you're like maybe wanting to be generous, or what you're wanting is a reciprocal relationships and even give and take, but there could be someone influencing coming in that is making you restrict, and you're like, freaking shiz, like, how do I balance out both of these energies? In the fear position is the Seven of Swords. So that's probably why there's like this holding, because here is a fear of being taken advantage of, being lied to, someone sneaking away with something, and that could be pulling the exact situation into you. Just saying. You've got the High Priestess, okay? That's good, because I feel like the more balanced Temperance card over here that you get, it's like that calmness, that equilibrium that you're able to maintain, whatever you're doing in that process, whatever this is for you. There's something here that you're doing that's calming your energy down. So keep going to that. Maybe it's meditation, maybe it's a workout, whatever it is for you, maybe being in nature. There's something that stabilizes your energy. And the more you do that, you're able to hear your intuition. It's like the lights turn back on, and you're like, okay, we're back online. We're back online. I can hear myself again. I can see out of this shadow energy, and there's the devil. Yeah, because I feel like it is very much so influencing you. Like, not only your own shadow, but you could be dealing with a person too that is highly influencing your energy, believe it or not. Nice. Libra got this same card in the position. We have the Reverie as your final outcome. So it's kind of like look, this is a question mark. You don't really know what the final outcome of this is, but this is your dream and your wish that is going to come in. So just trust that, because I feel like if you just continue to work on this tempering of your energy and just going to calm situations, going to calm energies, whatever calms you down is going to be the shift that takes place in this shadow energy, because that's come out twice now. Freaking Virgo, this reading was kind of all over the place intense. So I apologize because I feel like I was almost shifting to different energies, but I'll dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Virgo, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.